Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to us playing Spelunky for the first time today. Like, for real. Definitely did not play a whole bunch of it and then not record it. Actually, we were just practicing. It was a dry run, is what we're going to go with.
Yeah, and the audience clearly already knows who I am.
Yeah, so this is another Justin that we have decided to have join us.
Hi, hello.
It's two Justins today, square Justins. Because when... I know Justin from work, and while he was watching the video, he was like, hey, I know a whole lot about Spelunky. I've played it quite a bit.
Something like that.
Do you want to do some recording together? I was like, that sounds like a pretty good time, so we're doing that now. And so I know we had said this and then forgot to record it, but you've played, what is it? I think you said 5 hours of Spelunky?
Yeah, 5 or 6 or just like 1 or 140.
Yeah, so
like that.
He has a little bit of knowledge. So he's going to kind of be walking me through a couple of tips and tricks.
This is honestly one of my favorite video games of all time. So
it's a good video game.
It's a very fun game.
You can already see that he has like quite a few characters unlocked, but I'm just going to go with a ninja because other than bats, ninjas are unstoppable.
Yeah, as everybody knows,
yeah,
ninjas hate bats.
I don't even think we need to explain that anymore. We have.
The joke's dead. We killed it already. one occurrence is too many.
So, just to show this too, there's apparently this section over here that you can unlock eventually.
Yeah, Tunnel Man.
That lets you just skip ahead. I'm not going to do that, but it was pretty neat to learn that that's a real thing.
Tunnel Man knows what's up.
So we're going to start at the beginning, though, because even with a little bit of practice, I am not...
Wait. Starting at the beginning. I don't understand.
I know that it seems bananas, but you're going to have to just stick with me here. Alright, so here we go. Mine's 1-1.
There's
super
a rock.
Easy.
Ninjas love rocks.
They do. And some gold. Ninjas are indifferent about gold, but I like it. And I am not a ninja, believe it or not.
I don't believe it. I'm going to put that out there right now. I don't believe that you're not a ninja.
Pretty sure that I am a ninja. I can understand that. Well, I was not sure that was going to work, but I'm super proud that it did.
Man, you're moving with such confidence. It's almost like you spent the last 40 minutes playing this game.
I know, right? That's probably not what happened, though. I wouldn't word it.
Oh, you say that, then... No, that's alright. You got 4 ropes?
Yeah, and now, because we did some practice runs, I remember all of the buttons. Yeah. So, I'm sorry for those of you who missed out on... Oh, come on. Yeah, I want it. Is there any limit to how far up ropes go? Like,
yes, but you can get... I was about to say that is not outside of that limit.
Oh, I didn't know that it would hit the top here.
It does, eventually. It has a maximum value.
Ropes for ropes!
Yes.
Nope, I'm gonna make this jump. I guess I can probably just jump off of the rope and make it way easier for myself.
Hey, look at that! You can jump off the rope and make it easier for yourself. The mines.
Yeah, see, with those bats,
that
ninjas...
was suboptimal. Defeated
by bats every time. Luckily, I've got this rock, and I can use it to kill bats right back.
That's what's up. Always, one of my other fun rules is always be carrying something if you can. Like,
it seems
there's almost never not a reason between triggering traps. Almost any enemy you can die if you throw something at it, regardless of what you're actually throwing. So just ABC, always be carrying.
Yeah, there you go. The only problem with that is, well, I guess it's not really a problem. It's just when you run into something that you actually want. You have to, I didn't know you would take a rock with you.
Oh yeah, then when you get in this exact situation of being right next to a trap at the beginning of the level, you can just figure that business out.
That's awesome. What did that hit? I wasn't even really paying attention.
It hit a pot that had an enemy in it.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Trap.
The more you know.
I still get, I know that I didn't hesitate at all there, but I still worry a little bit when I approach a trap that I have already triggered.
Understandably. They take away half your life, and they can shoot across the map, and they can be triggered when you can't even see them. So,
yeah.
Arrow traps the worst.
I know that I've never actually made it any distance further than this level consistently, but do they go away eventually?
The jungle does not have arrow traps.
Okay.
I know we did you've definitely not seen the jungle. Definitely not recently.
No.
There's the Matic.
Oh, yeah.
The shoes are good.
This doesn't have, chargers or anything, right? I can use it forever?
So doesn't have charges that they tell you, but eventually the handle breaks after you use it too many times.
Okay.
It's still very useful.
I'm going to do it.
And don't dig behind the shopkeeper unless you want to have a bad time.
I will not do that. I will try to be careful about using this.
And that other thing, I don't know if you've ever gotten it, that's a teleporter.
Yeah, I saw that was what it was labeled as, but I was a little bit worried that it was going to teleport me to a random location.
So it's a short distance teleporter in whatever direction you choose.
Oh, okay.
But it's also...
a Link sort of deal?
Yes, but it's also semi-random distances and can teleport you into a wall and kill you in one hit. That's not a weapon. Well, it is, but, like, it is not... Its primary use is not weaponry, so I tend to, like, drop it.
Do we just throw it at people in order to hurt them?
I just drop it and then pull my whip out every once in a while.
Okay. Okay, careful of spiders. That made a little dingly noise. Was that, like... Did I get a significant number of amount of gold, or was it just a lot of it?
It could have been It could have been, like, a red or white gem, which is lots of gold. Perfect.
That worked out.
Hey, well, you know what?
I actually think I jumped on that. Did I, like, bounce off of that?
No, I think you hit the spider and then you triggered the trap, but since you were still in invincibility frames from the spider, you only took 1 damage instead of...
Yeah, that makes more sense than what I said, I think. So there's no way to... God.
Yep.
Now the spikes again. So, that's a really cool thing, but, it makes combat quite difficult.
Yes, it is cool because it's kind of replaces a good 5 or 8 bombs worth of area you can cut out.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can cut out a lot of space with it. But it is, it also, like, hinders you actively if you're around enemies. So I'm just more comfortable with dropping items, like dropping and picking up items all the time.
Yeah, that is not a skill that I have mastered, I would say.
And, like, knowing when it's safe, like, I just drop items down holes. Just, like, oh, this is a blind hole, whatever, I'm sure there's something down there. The likelihood that there's a 1 square space that just has spikes in it so I can't get it back, pretty unlikely. So I'll just like, oh, whatever. And then if you drop something, since all the items have physics, you can just like, oh, I dropped this gun, and then it happened to land on a spider and kill it.
Well, what I ended up, okay, this is gonna be dangerous. Yeah!
There you go. That was very well executed. I'm impressed. You get a gold Justin star.
Yay! What I had found, the problem that I was having with it more than anything else, is that I kept trying to throw it because it was a thing that I was holding, and obviously anything that you are holding, you can throw.
Yeah, you can throw, clearly.
So I was like, oh, I can just take out these snakes by going, ah! Like that, and then I would instead do nothing.
You were very close to hitting yourself with your own rock there.
Yeah, I realized after the fact that maybe I should not have.
Oh, that's all right.
I've been shown it that way.
That's one of the reasons I've always been fearful of recording myself playing this game is because of my propensity to hit myself with my own rocks. Be like, oh, look at this well executed arrow whip that you did, and like, oh, I made it through the bottom of this level in 8 seconds, and the next level I threw a rock at myself, and then it knocked me into spikes.
Well, that was literally a way that I killed myself on my playthrough with my brother. Yeah. I just threw arrows into my own head twice in a row. Alright, so you gave me a little tricky trick here.
You can actually...
Nope. So I probably should have just got next to it and dropped the bomb.
Yeah, you can. If you hold down like you're looking down, you can lay a bomb.
I wonder if I can... I'm going to try a thing.
You should be able to bounce on that.
Yeah, I probably can, but I'm going to...
On the queen. There you go.
Okay. Back over here.
Patience is a virtue.
This is where I wanted to be. I wonder if I can... Ha! Yes!
Wow, that was...
Yeah, boy! I'm going to pretend like I planned it exactly that way. I was actually hoping it was going to hit
you had the web gun. You actually put the web there, clearly. There is a gun that shoots webs you can get, by the way.
I think I just saw that at the shop, actually.
It is... it's a cool tool for climbing stuff, because you can use it to climb, though it's much harder than just climbing shit for reals.
I'm going to get some of these business, and this is that... Oh, it's a freeze ray.
Yes.
Are the little bomb bags worth it? I only have 2, so I'm going to grab it.
I think bombs are the single most universally useful item in Spelunky.
Okay.
Well, there are runs where, like, I get halfway through the jungle and I have 2 bombs, and I'm just like, alright, well, I should just quit, because I'm not going to finish this.
Game over, man.
And then there are times it's like, oh, cool, I have 60 bombs at the end of the mines, so I can just bomb my way through everything now.
Oh, so that web doesn't go away while there's a spitter on it.
Yeah, if you jump into it, you can get it to go away.
Well, that rock is lost to me, I guess.
You can... I'm sure
nope, it's lost to me.
Bomb City. There's other rocks. I can confirm.
Can't confirm
that other rocks exist. Look at that. Rule proven.
Yep. I was about to make a mistake on that one, I'm going to be honest with you.
It happens to the best of us. The best
yeah,
way to do bad at Spelunky is to make a bunch of rules for yourself and then ignore all of them.
Okay, I don't think it's worth... Although I guess I have a ton of bombs. I could go for it.
You could.
No, it's not worth it for the trap. I'll get the treasure chest that was over here instead. And then it'll feel like I have a
kind of be Money City.
Now that I'm thinking about this,
population
justice. How am I gonna...
Yeah, without...
I'm not gonna use a rope, actually. And the ghost was coming from
I was about to say, you get a terrible chill was going on, so...
Yeah, but the ghost can come from either side of the map, right?
Yes. No, well, I think it's always the one you're closest to, but I've seen it come from either side of the map. If you have the camera, which sometimes you can find and or buy from a shop.
I want to say I've seen it before, but...
the camera, flashing the camera will stun the ghost.
Oh. Yeah! There, got him.
And
another big one. I'm going to leave that one alone, I think.
You got the paste already, so
yeah.
It's not a big deal. You did just leave that rock on the table, though. That rock is very sad and lonely.
Mistakes were made.
You could have killed that. Well, you could have killed that spider with a rock.
You sounded so distraught.
I like throwing stuff in this game. The throwing stuff at other stuff is one of my favorite things to do in Spelunky.
I've got so many bombs.
Look, there's a rock right there.
There is. I didn't even see that behind the pillar.
We'll call him Dwayne.
Maybe I should take that chest with me instead. Oh, I guess too late. I was thinking maybe I can technically pick the chest up and carry it with me when I find the key.
Yeah, and I think the key is... I want to say I just saw it out of the corner of my eye, but I could be wrong.
I'm going to see if it's down here.
No, I saw gold.
Trapped down here.
Okay. Check it out, man.
I'm gonna hit that button. I should start using these bombs. I do have 17 of them. Oh, hey, a pug! I didn't even see him last time.
Yeah, man.
How's it going, Mr. Pug? Well, I guess I'm glad I used that rope before, because now I need to use another one.
Well, need is a relative term. You don't need to save the dog unless you're a terrible human being.
Right? Do I?
I say as I constantly sacrifice dogs in this game.
Can I get beyond 4 life? I don't actually know.
Oh, yes, you can.
Alright, I'm gonna look out for Steve Bob there. Leave him be. But I want to see if there is a...
Steve the Barbarian.
Yes, there is. This is what I was looking for.
And a chat. Wow. There's stuff and keys over here.
And bombs. I have more than I started with. Okay, cool. Bombing. Getting away. Probably don't have a lot of time left, though. I've kind of been jerking around on this.
Well...
Here I go. Here I go. All the way back up.
Here you go again on your own.
Yes.
You're going to need at least one more. Probably just one more.
Can I bomb maybe and make it fall down? I'm going to try that.
Yeah, actually that's smart, but don't stand under it because it'll fall on you.
Oh, it hurts you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Neat. I got the secret thing that we were talking... Oh.
If you ever see, like...
This is fine.
It's all good. You're good. You're speedy, man. Ninjas are very elusive. So, you're good. If you ever see, like, the pieces of the wall that have, like, what look like a concrete block, those fall on you and kill you. Even if they only fall 1 square, they'll crush you to death.
Oh.
Everyone's favorite. The dark level. So dark levels are full of money, which is nice.
Is that what that guy up there is all about?
Yeah, and if you would have maybe picked it up, wow, that was dangerously close to blowing up.
Oh, I did not see that. That was
It's cool. You had 5 health, and now you're only at 3.
A foolish mistake.
So
I don't think I can save that pug without destroying him with a bomb.
My general rule is just play it safe and get to the exit in dark levels. They're such a huge pain.
Yeah, they seem... I'm a little bit spooked. Oh, but I can do that now.
'Tis the season to be spooked.
Hopefully. Who knows when we're actually going to put this up. But we're recording it close to Halloween. And that means something. What is that? ball of web.
So this is also a spider level.
Oh. That was rude.
So that is essentially like a clay pot that's hanging. It just has a chance to have money or a spider in it.
Oh, okay. Well, I like one of those things and dislike another one of those things.
Yeah, I too hate money and love spiders. Do you hate money?
Actually, you were telling me that. You don't hate spiders.
Oh, I don't hate spiders. Spiders are our friends as humans.
Yeah, you were telling me that like you will not kill them and attempt to save them.
Most of the time I try to take them outside of my house.
That is a person. That was not one of the options you told me.
Oh, sorry, yeah, people could also be in there. Human, okay, got it.
You thought
I thought you were just going to walk right into it.
No, I am a little bit more observant than that.
You got 3 light. Dark levels are just such pain. And now you have an unlit torch, which is just a rock, but it's shaped differently, which is cool.
Hey, I'll take it.
Welcome to the jungle. It gets worse here every day.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, and you didn't clicks already?
A clickety-click.
Click-clack.
So we talked about that in our other thing. That thing that I picked up that seemed like it wasn't good for anything, it makes little clicky noises on these levels sometimes that tell you that you're close to a secret.
Yes.
Although I'm not
the
seeing any
watch
clicks.
Eye.
I'm not seeing any clicks up here, so I'm thinking maybe the secret was down below.
Likely. It will click very quickly the more you approach. There's also, and I'll point it out when you get closer to it.
God!
Every time.
I have no... That's not a friendly
monkeys
monkey,
are gonna...
is it?
Nope.
No.
The monkey causes you to freak out and then throw a rock at yourself. Or throw the thing at yourself.
Yeah, take that, stupid monkeys.
Those monkeys are now... You have atomized those monkeys. I have not seen any more clicks.
Yeah, they were coming from over here, I think.
Oh, I can actually see where the secret exit is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's straight above you.
Okay. Well, I'll throw one of my 2 remaining ropes back up there. Let's do it. We'll go to the secret. Doing it live.
So you're gonna want to put a bomb. I'll just so you don't die because that's a tiki trap. Put a bomb directly to the right and then just go down the rope so you get away from it.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right.
Because if you blow up under a tiki trap, it will blow the whole thing up.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
And then
I'll probably need to be running. I think I can do this. Yeah.
And then do you see in the background?
Oh yeah, that's
there's kind of like a little and so that's
going bananas. I'm doing it. I got enough bombs.
And you can climb trees as if they're ropes. I don't know if you just figured that out unintentionally.
I had actually that was one of the.
I wasn't sure if you caught on to that. The one of you guys. I know you got to the jungle before.
Oh come on! See this is why I don't run everywhere that I go.
So you know all this money you've been earning.
Yeah.
You have a chance to spend it now.
Oh, this is a shop level.
You shall see.
Welcome to the black market. They sell dogs!
They sell kisses from dogs.
Oh, that's even better.
They sell bats. They sell bat death.
Thank goodness that there was life right there that I instead decided to kill myself for.
It's cool. Dogs are really expensive. Sometimes you just gotta kill yourself.
Oh man. Okay. Well.
Anyway, getting to the black market is the secret objective of the jungle. So you have now done 2 of the 4 big secrets.
Yeah, go me.
Well, actually, the secret objective is getting an item from the black market.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't just finding it,
which is very expensive. But who buys things in Spelunky? You're a ninja. You can just steal everything.
Yeah, that's probably true.
But anyway, hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the mines.
Yeah. You have to see 3 minutes of the. I hate bats.
Yeah, really. Bats are your mortal enemy.
It's because I can't time the upswing. The forward swing, I'm a little bit better at timing.
It takes time, man. Plus, fortunately, there's dogs to help you.
Yeah, we don't deserve dogs.
Agreed.
And there we go. Although I guess the internet might be surprised to learn this, but you're a bit more of a cat guy, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Cats are pretty awesome. I can't
I'm way more of a cat guy. I like dogs, don't get me wrong. Dogs are great. Man's best friend and all that.
Yeah. I don't think anybody on the internet's going to give you any crap for liking cats.
No, the internet, I believe, is actually made out of cats and runs is ran by cats.
I think there's like
the secret cat Illuminati actually runs the internet, and the lizard people, of course.
I can't afford the cape.
Cape is good,
but there's a thing right over there. But I'd have to blow.
But I was about to say you'd probably piss the shopkeeper off to get that.
Actually, even if I didn't, the rollity roll would probably destroy him in his shop. So, rollity roll is the official word for just giant rocks.
Yeah, I've always said that about giant rocks.
Yeah, they're just rolly rolls.
When our friend Matt was hiking the Appalachian Trail, he was telling us about all these rolly rolls that he was getting from the top of all these mountains.
Yeah, they that's where they breed.
Shoutouts to Matt.
Yeah, he will never watch this.
He will not be watching this.
He's not a good friend.
In that case,
that's not true. For the one time that he does watch this, you know what? I'll just throw this out there, Matt. You are an acceptable friend.
Matt, you are an above-average human being.
Well, I mean,
let's not go crazy here.
Does the whip count as hurting the dog?
If it has the little cartoony. Oh, okay, hey bud.
That was not even what I wanted to do.
If it has the cartoony knocked out thing like that, spinning above its head, no. But if it's just walking around, yes. The dog will take one heart away from, or the whip will take one heart away from the dog.
Okay.
Later, if you, and I hate it. So there was a streamer I used to watch. There's an item in the game that heals you if you take blood from enemies.
Oh.
Because I don't know if you don't really think about it, and I didn't think about it until I found out about the thing. But like little balls of blood will fly out when you kill an enemy.
Oh yeah, sure. I've noticed that.
Things.
I assumed they were mostly flavor. But...
So if you collect those with a specific item, you get health back.
Oh, that sounds pretty awesome.
And you can whip the dog twice before it dies.
Oh man!
And then people
that just got real dark.
Yeah, streamer I used to refer to as milking the dog by like hitting the dog repeatedly.
So I should be able to just go
if you just there you go.
There we go. And good night.
Indeed, good. Watch out, the scorpions.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to do it. I was thinking about maybe sacrificing a scorpion to Kali.
You can.
But it's way up there.
It is a kind of... You have a limited amount of time to do it.
I'm not trying... Okay.
Nailed it.
That
that worked out far... I think you destroyed the key.
What? The key can be destroyed?
No, actually, I have only had one time have I ever had something where I felt like the key actually got wrecked, but the key rides the top of the rolly roll.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go hunt it down.
You should. I didn't realize how close. You can also, similar to the dog, you can drop that idol off at the exit.
Oh.
Well, you have to be holding it.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't wander into the exit on its own. So it should be. Oh, I don't see it though.
Yeah. So the key might be toast, or it might be somewhere. It might have moved.
It might have respawned it somewhere. You're thinking?
No, I'm thinking it was riding the rolly roll and then.
I appreciate your the fact that you're trying to stick with it.
It's a bit. We're going for it. But, yeah, I think the key is toast. Unfortunately,
that's fine. Oh well, that just means no black market this time around.
That's cool. Maybe you'll find another cool. I can point out some other cool optional areas.
Or I can just try to actually.
Yeah, or you can just beat some levels. Yeah, novel concept.
Skin is crawling. That's
a spider
level.
Yeah, so that means there's lots of big spiders.
I'm already unhappy.
So most of the time, the big spiders on these levels tend to be on semi-avoidable areas. Not always, but if you are you familiar with the fact that you can push ropes down?
No.
So hold down and use a rope.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
The more you know.
Yeah, that would make some of these scary jumps that I'm doing a lot less scary.
Yes, so that's really... So yeah, most of the time you'll have one of these in the spider level where they kind of force you to go under one of the big spiders.
Oh.
Which we have there. Huh? Man, this is annoying because there's also a web there, which if that has a barbarian in it...
I can just avoid it though, right?
You can.
But I can't really because I'm going to
Because there's two spiders that are both going to fall on you.
Okay, hang on. Ha!
Close. But keep in mind, if you touch that spider one more time, it'll kill you.
Well, from not the top.
Yes.
Ah!
And also that one. Okay. Go buy a kiss.
Yes! Ah, yes!
Buy a couple, actually.
Yeah,
you
here
have
we
money.
go. Yeah, make me feel better about myself. There we go.
Perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna leave those spiders to do their own thing.
Yeah, spiders, you do you. Oh, that was so close.
I feel like the fact that I missed all of them was actually fairly skillful. Let's see. Oh,
yeah, you actually accomplished the more challenging thing, which was dropping a rock onto a bunch of enemies and missing all of them.
Right? Alright, let's see.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna just get out of here. Now, I can technically steal that pug from that guy, and he gets real upset, right?
Yes. If you are willing to get shotgunned in the face, you can happily steal that pug. Or if you've already pissed off the shark.
Oh, no.
What a great way to enter the jungle.
No. This isn't what I want at all.
Yeah, tiki traps.
Too.
So they'll...
That's like a straight kill you, the same way spikes.
No. So it deals you 2 damage and knocks you away. But most of the time they're set up in a way to trap you, like put you in an infinite loop to kill you. That one is not.
Oh, right. No!
And you put your torch out.
Fuck. How long can I stay down here before I drown?
Forever.
Oh.
But there's a crate right there in the water.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I was so concerned. Glovity glove?
That is the pitcher's mitt.
Alright, so now I'm in for a much harder play. What was that thing?
That's a man trap. If you touch it, it'll eat you alive.
I'm gonna not touch it. I have no choice but to touch it.
Okay? You can bomb it.
Will the sticky bomb stick to it?
Yes.
Ha! Yeah, get out of here, man trap.
So you now throw bombs in a straight line that never stops because you got the pitcher's mitt chain makes everything you throw like a shotgun. So everything goes completely straight forward until it hits something.
That's real neat. There they are. Okay.
So there's an altar, and there's a torch, but it's being tiki trapped repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
If you can sacrifice dead things on the altar, by the way. And,
or
you can die
will
too.
get me.
You can grab one of those corpses and try to sack it on the.
So I don't think I've ever actually sacrificed anything on those. What does it do for you? What is it good for?
It depends what you sacrifice. Most of the time, if it's an enemy, like a humanoid enemy, one of those barbarians are the ones like wearing the headdress. The tiki men is what they're called.
Right.
A live one or a dead one will just essentially, as you slowly do that, you build up towards a secret. You build up towards an item from Kali called the Kapala, which is a skull-shaped cup, which is the item that fills with blood when you pick up blood, and every certain number of blood you pick up gives you a heart back.
I see.
So that's the main end goal with those altars is to sacrifice either 2 living dogs or some mix of living dogs, living barbarians / tiki men, and scorpions, or dead dogs or tiki men. Some combination of those will eventually lead you to getting the cup, which will just very useful, but often means if you're relatively new to the game and you take a lot of damage while playing, as everyone does, you have to sacrifice the life you get back from those dogs.
Yeah, that would be fairly brutal.
But there's also specific things, like, you can sacrifice weird and uncommon items, like, that golden skull that you can take that triggers the Indiana Jones roll business.
Right, yeah.
If you sacrifice one of those, it turns into a golden monkey and runs around the map pooping out gold.
That is nowhere close to where I thought you were going with that, to be honest.
And if you sacrifice a present, it turns into an eggplant.
Oh, well, I mean, that sounds useful.
Yeah, well...
What if I got hungry down here, right? I have an eggplant.
Yeah, any single thing that happens to the eggplant breaks the eggplant.
This is sounding less useful, though.
It is... You got this.
Yeah!
There you go.
Now I gotta get out of here.
The eggplant is the single hardest thing to do in Spelunky, and I've never met anyone who does it.
Summon an eggplant? That didn't sound that hard.
No. What you do with the eggplant. So the eggplant breaks constantly. Like no matter what if you throw it or anything lands on it or anything touches it breaks. If you make it all the way,
drop it casually, I would imagine.
Yes, except like carefully set it down.
Right.
If you make it all the way to like the secret final boss with the eggplant,
it's a secret final boss.
He turns into an eggplant.
That you can do whatever you want to and it'll instantly break it.
No, I think you still kill him the way you killed him before. But Quincy's got some stuff. You got cash to buy the compass and the mystery box.
Why not?
I hope the mystery box isn't a parachute. Hey, there's the camera.
The camera you were talking. Oh, I have to hold it.
Yes.
Hey, shopkeep.
Ha!
Oh, it takes the picture
cheese.
in front of me.
So that does different stuff depending on what you hit. It will it can kill bats. It can startle. It can startle spiders. It can pause the ghost.
Did you say it kills bats? Because if it kills bats, I'm all about it.
I believe if it's inside of that box, I believe it kills the bat. Yeah.
Oh, yes! I need a camera every single.
It does not kill. It makes snakes jump. It makes them fall off. It does not do them damage though.
Dang. Okay. So I wanted to ask you, when we were talking about the Kali altars, is that for a single altar or like all altars you encounter across the game?
All across the game, unless you blow one of them up. In which case it resets everything.
Right, that makes sense.
And also the room.
Kali seems like a vengeful kind of god.
And also the room literally fills with spiders if you do that. So many spiders. Oh, hey, you can test it out right there. The first time you sacrifice a living dog, you also get a random item.
Oh. Okay.
Which can be
I mean, almost everything that you said was terrifying, like from a moral standpoint.
Well, I mean,
but
welcome to video games, Justin. I don't know where you've been.
All right, so I'm sorry, dog, but I'm only a little sorry.
You got the glasses. Not the best thing.
Okay, it just went into my inventory automatically. Now that's the thing that's just the same as the secret item.
Yeah, except it doesn't click for the black market. It just shows you items in the walls.
Now, strictly speaking, I can find the black market without it, though, right? That clicks.
Yes.
Like if I blew up every single part of the map.
Actually, I'm not 100% sure. I would think so. I would think it spawns, but I have never.
Let's get past you.
I don't think I knew that. I never pick up the camera unless I'm doing pro ghost strats.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to hold now.
For sure. So. I do like the camera because it kills your arch enemy.
Yeah,
bat.
That's the other thing.
You killed a lot of bats with that. I could tell you were vengeful against the bat community.
Yeah, it's not so great against any other enemies, but at least they're easier for me to kill.
It will also detach those spiders that fall from the webs from their webs, which is one of the few ways.
This one right here?
Yeah. Perfect. Oh. Yep, you nailed it. You did it.
I guess you drop things if you're...
yeah, if you're teetering on an edge, you will drop... Oh, it also kills skeletons. I think I did know that. I just had not remembered.
Well, I feel like you actually don't run into skeletons as often as all that.
Though they are one of the few things that are in every level. There are skeletons. Like, skeletons are in all worlds, not like arrow traps, which aren't in...
You get the tiki traps instead on the next floor. Fall down. Let me
they make a comeback. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I was not worried about it. Now I'm a little worried. I wonder.
You know what?
Nope, that wasn't.
When you get to the fourth world, the arrow traps are some of that. If that worked, that would have been the worst idea. You were standing literally right next to it.
I mean, there was no way that it was going to work, though, right? Spider, leave me alone. I know that you saw me and you're hungry for my...
Yeah, very starving. Literally starving. Alright.
Okay, well I think that's enough for me. The next go-around, we'll have Justin take over and hopefully be slightly more skillful. And
hey, but you made it the jungle, man. That's not easy. That's not an easy feat.
This is I made it all the way to the black market, in fact. So, yeah, I guess I'm fairly pro.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Until next time.
Bye.